to unscrew the things screwing up your manifesting mojo when using the law of attraction. We intend to spread the love so people can experience abundance. On one hand, this law of attraction stuff sure seems easy peasy. On the other hand, it can feel really freaking hard. We know it isn't supposed to be so damn difficult, but that adds to our frustration. So how does a person unscrew the stuff screwing up your manifesting mojo? You know, it's hard because we make it hard. Not because the universe thinks we have to earn our stuff through lots of toil, blood, sweat, and tears, and frustration and suffering. Having become aware of this amazing force that we can manifest the things that we want, that we can create the life that we want, we often work harder than we need to in order to get what we want. We can easily become obsessed with concepts like vibration and limiting beliefs. We freak out about every negative thought and unwanted situation we encounter. We panic when we experience doubt concerning what we want, that it might forever elude us. You get that? That might, we get, hey, what if life passes us by and we never get even close to having what we want? So when we are feeling particularly frustrated, we can get a bit nasty, just like my voice showed you, and even think that this all is a load of BS, that manifesting is BS. Many of us are so sick and tired of struggling in our hearts and souls to get what we want. Often we are tempted to just settle for what we got right now. It's no good to simply settle. That's my opinion. There are times when our minds just simply can't readily accept the concept of achieving our dreams and getting what we want. Manifesting things just seems too easy, and our wild, jerky brain will fight to the death to convince us that this is just not how things really work. It's like we have it hardwired that we must fight in order to get. Just like, you want to create all these bad roadblocks. Hey, I can imagine anyone hearing this has experienced enough to know there is something to the thought of manifesting, creating, and living the life of your dreams, because I lived the life of my dreams. Don't you think it could be just a matter of you're just having trouble taking things to the next level? Could it be just that simple? You have to admit, to reach out for bigger and bolder things could be a challenge. We've all experienced that there is more resistance around them. I know this can be a hard thing to accept, but the only thing keeping us from our dream stuff is us. What's going on inside us forms dream roadblocks. Knowing that we are the problem is not something about which to feel discouraged and all pissed about. It's something to control, that it could be a great thing because it means we are in total control. And we are. Whether we think bad thoughts, we have bad things happen to us. It's what you think about brings about. So it does become a matter that we might just have to tweak things a bit. Okay, here's to help with the tweaking. There are usually 4 common issues screwing with your manifesting mojo. Let's go through the 4 and come up with suggestions on how to turn things about. Manifesting mojo is often interrupted by focusing too much on thinking and not on emotions. Emotions, that's one. To control your emotions, to think good thoughts. Number 2, riding the high of proof and crashing when nothing is happening. So you really ride high when things are going good, but then you say, hey, look, why am I not getting, let's say, a new car or a different car or whatever, and things just aren't coming together. We all know the importance of feeling good and thinking our happy thoughts and not paying any attention to our current experience. What we want is coming. The infinite connection brings it about. It doesn't matter what things seem like now, everything is coming. It's all together in the invisible and will reach us in due time. All right, the next one is not believing feeling good is enough and forcing actions that make you feel like crap. Hey, look it. If you're going along and feeling good, but you're still not getting it, and well, hey, look it. If you say, "Oh, I gotta have this now," or "Where is it? I gotta do this." I've gone through that many times, and that's going to make you feel really discouraged. So we got to keep this positive thoughts in us, and we got to keep going. We got to take some type of action. Yes, that's true. The next one is screwing up your energy by discussing the process with doubters. You know, when you're talking to the people you have in your life and they say, oh, no, that's not going to be right. You're not going to be an actor. Or you're not going to make it onto the stage or in a movie or anything like that. I mean, think of Jim Carrey and how he wrote himself a check for $1 million and that someday he's going to get it. Well, he did get that check. I mean, he didn't show that check to doubters. You have to be aware of that. You could screw up your energy by discussing the process with doubters. All right, so you got to know that those are the 4 things that really come into your life. So keep your work with law of attraction to yourself, or just talk about it with people you know will resonate, whether in person or online. If they don't resonate, excuse me about that, if they don't resonate with what you're doing, well then you may not want that negative energy in your life. Okay, so let me know of what you think in the comments. Just click below and tell me what you think about what I've said. So if you're struggling with the law of attraction and you need, just to speak your mind about it, put it in the comments. So also, what helpful tips do you have to share with other struggling manifestors? If you know other people who could be helped with you telling your stories, please put it in a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, so make sure you tell us what you're trying to manifest and how it's going for you. So jump right in and let's have an open chat. We'll talk to you again soon. Remember that you might be screwing up your own manifesting mojo, so let's keep those good thoughts coming. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.